I'm sure most people will agree with me when I say that Hyperia is easily the best coaster in the UK, but something that is often mentioned when talking about the coaster is its lackluster theming and presentation in comparison to other coasters at the park like the Swarm. However, since its opening on the 24th of May, there have been a few theming and landscaping upgrades. So in this video I'll be showing you all of those and also be speculating on what could potentially come to the area in the future. And stick around to the end as I'll be reacting to what you guys would like to see coming to Fearless Valley. But let's start the video off with the new theming, and I'm just going to warn you they are all fairly small additions to the area and coaster, though they do make a difference. The first thing comes with the signs that tell Hyperia's story around the queue line. Originally these signs only had details on the side facing the queue line, and the backs of them were just a plain white. However, you can now find more of the Hyperia artwork on the back side, similar to what you can see on the walls of the station. This one here is clearly a map of Thorpe Park, and I love the style. These details were always meant to come, but just weren't ready for opening day. Next is a smaller detail on the stairs to the station. On opening day, the stairs were surrounded by a plain cage with no theming, but now we have some Hyperia wings, which fill in the empty space well. The final theming detail comes in the station. The front of the station has always had an anvil and part of the Hyperia wings as decoration, but we now have a golden chain hanging from the ceiling, which gives the station more of a workshop-y feel. I know, it's a small detail, but it's good that the park is still adding things around the ride, similar to what happened with Nemesis Reborn with its queue line and area. That being said, I would like to see more detail added to the ceiling, as it's the only part of the station which I think is still a bit bland. In terms of the landscaping, there have also been some improvements. Small conifers have been planted around the plaza, and on my most recent visit, it felt like there was a little more rock work in the area. I also thought generally that the ride area and queue line looked better, as the plants have grown a little since opening day. It's still not amazing, but it will improve over time. Subscribe for more update videos like this, but now let's do some speculation. I think we could see a Hyperia statue being added in the queue line. I know, I keep on going on about this, but in the section that goes nearer to Burger King, there's a raised bed surrounded by rocks that a statue of the goddess would fit perfectly onto. It just feels like something should go there. Anyway, it's time to react to what you would like to see coming to Hyperia and Fearless Valley. Cue the music! I would rather them extend the layout than add theming, as it doesn't really need it. Maybe some rock work, that's all, but an extended layout would be amazing. An extended layout would definitely improve the ride experience, and I can see why you'd rather have this than better theming, as it would really solidify Hyperia as one of Europe's and even the world's best coasters. And yes, some more rock work around Fearless Valley and the ride would be good too. Actually, coming to think of it, the splashdown needs some rock work around it, as it currently isn't the nicest thing to look at. Bruh. That lake in the video. It's a shame the lake doesn't look more like it did in the video, as especially around opening day it did look very muddy and not too aesthetically pleasing. But it is now on the mend, which is good to see. It just needs some more rock work, so that the area name Fearless Valley makes more sense. Thanks to everyone who commented, and be sure to subscribe and leave your thoughts too in the comments down below. See you in the next one!